What's up, y'all? Kelly Clarkson here, and I am so pumped to announce the two schools. That was a bad drum roll. I'm so excited to announce the two schools that won in the Celebrate My Drive program powered by State Farm. I have to get my phone because there are so many amazing stats that I really want y'all to know. More than 6 million safe driving commitments were made in support of this. 3,500 registered high schools. So very cool. We're very excited. But only two schools could win. So I'm happy to announce that the winners are Wilson Central High School in Lebanon, Tennessee, which is not very far from where I live. So thank you for winning. I'll see y'all soon. And actually, Academy of Our Lady in Marrero, Louisiana. Oh my gosh, I saw your video online of how excited y'all got. I totally bawled like a baby. That was so touching. I cannot wait to perform for your school. I am really looking forward to it. Everybody on my team is.
About a month ago, you worked on trying to keep your friends and community safe through no texting and no driving. You have been driving Miss Collins crazy with this. We all know the news comes out nationally when. I don't know why you felt the need to ask Miss Collins every day about it since it's not December 9th. But we did put a call in to a Mr. Mark Cockerham from State Farm because I said, please come down and explain how this works to my children. So I'd like to invite Mr. Mark Cockerham out to talk to you and explain this all to you.
This week, and let me congratulate all the folks that were just recognized for the homecoming court. And I want to see, I was behind the curtain, I couldn't see who the winning Powerpuff team. Sister Michelle, thank you for the introduction, and thank you for having us here today. Like I said, I am Mark Cockerham. I'm the Vice President of Agency and Sales for State Farm Insurance here in the state of Louisiana. And we're very excited to be with you here today. As you all know, Celebrate My Drive is a different approach to lead to a leading public health risk. And how many are nearly or approaching very soon getting your license? Recognize that driving safely, particularly among our youth and our new drivers, is, as you know, a very serious, serious business. Unfortunately, car crashes are the #1 killer of people your age, and as teens, first year on the road can be very dangerous. Now, having said that, we're trying to approach teen driving a very different involved with beginning driving. Now, those realities still exist, and again, driving is very serious. But we've taken a different approach to Celebrate My Drive. As driving, getting your license is something to celebrate, right? Again, taking very seriously all the responsibility that comes with that. But again, the approach from State Farm really takes into account there are great things ahead for you as you kind of travel the road and become a new driver out there. So it's really an opportunity to celebrate as well, and celebrate and make the commitments that your commitments to safety that are so important. So again, many of you are aware that we had, State Farm had a special event during the National Teen Drive Benefits of Safe Choices that you'll be able to make as a new driver out there on the highway. So there's a lot of freedom that comes with driving, but there's also a lot of responsibility that comes with driving, right? So as I understand it, you ran a Celebrate My Drive campaign here at the Academy of Our Lady. Is that correct? To kind of put this in the proper perspective, we had over 3,500, almost 3,800 schools that participated in the Celebrate My Drive campaign. It's a lot of competition, right? A lot of competition, and it did a lot of good. We had more than 6 million safe driving commitments made by teams like yourself throughout the country. Pretty exciting, right? Those that went online, did you like our online setup and so forth? Yes. Okay. You know, it's great news that we had that many teenagers and that many schools participating across the entire country. Now, while that's great news and so many competed for that, unfortunately everybody can't win some of the recognition and the rewards that we have out there for this program, right? Not everybody can win. Now, we did have over 100 schools that won some level of awarded recognition for their efforts for the Celebrate My Drive. It's my special honor today to recognize you all in a couple different ways. There were 5 schools, I think, across the entire country that won one of our top awards. You want to guess who one of those folks are? So let me go ahead and say this. You actually were recognized, and through your hard work and commitment, you've been recognized with an award of a $100,000 grant. Before we kind of complete the presentation here, as I said, there's only 5 schools that reached that level. We also had another little component to this thing. There were 2 schools across the entire country, again, that were recognized and also announced, and you happen to be one of those. You're going to have a concert.
the best bet?
It's a very exciting day. I am so proud of all of you. And in a particular way, juniors, in a particular way, I'd like to recognize all the SAD members. So SAD members, stand up. Mr. Cockerham and all our State Farm representatives for giving us this opportunity. So here's the say something. Would also like to do a quick, it's not often that Academy of Our Lady gets to really have so many important people on our stage. Okay, and we're very thankful for that.
Number one, when you're first getting your driver's licenses, safe driving behaviors need to be priority one before you turn around that car. But thank you for everything you've done. And don't forget State Farm when you get those driver's licenses.
I just want to tell you all, I am very proud of you today, and let me tell you why. Because you are taking the commitment of driving very seriously, and you're acting in a very responsible way. And you know, in Catholic education, it's so important that we instill in you, and your parents and your primary educators have allowed us the opportunity to teach you about responsibility and about the right way to live. And you know what? In making the commitment not to text while you're driving, that's going to be hard. But you've made that commitment because it's the right thing to do, and it's the right choice. So as you go through your life, especially the teenage years, you're going to have tough choices to make. And by starting with the choice that you did, the commitment, think about choices you make in the future, because they're going to impact your lives. And think about what you learned here, what you learned from your parents. And because of you and the decisions you make, the world's going to be a better place. So I thank you for your commitment, and I thank you for living your faith and making proper, right decisions. And this is a great decision to make, not to text.
I wish y'all had a little more enthusiasm. I think I'm going to need to fix my ears after I leave here today. But I want to also congratulate y'all. Y'all are an honor to Jefferson Parish. You are number one, not in the state, you're number one in the country. I didn't have an accident, but I can tell you, driving, as Mr. Cockerham said, is a great privilege, but it's also a lot of responsibility. And as Jan said, no texting. Also, and I know you're not even supposed to drink, okay, until you're 21. But I'm not naive. If you ever drink anything, remember this, because I have 5 boys, I have 5 sons, and I tell them all the time, you're not supposed to do it, but if you do something you're not supposed to do, call a cab. Do not get behind the wheel of the car, even if you've had a sip of beer or any other alcohol. Call your parents. You may get in trouble with them. You probably will get in trouble with them, but don't get behind the wheel of a car. Y'all want to make that commitment to me today? And finally, I want y'all, don't be too loud, but I want y'all to give a round of applause to State Farm Insurance Company. Thank you all very much. Have a great time at homecoming. God bless you.
Actually, Academy of Our Lady in Marrero, Louisiana. Oh my gosh, I saw your video online of how excited y'all got. I totally bawled like a baby. That was so touching. I cannot wait to perform for your school. I am really looking forward to it. Everybody on my team is. Just wanted to say congratulations to y'all, and just super pumped about all the stats that I found out about how everybody participated and everything. And I hope y'all are excited to see me and my band come. So, woo! See you soon.